Did you hear that Sal gave his wife and kids a tour of Sirius last week when we were on vacation, and he had his kids sitting on the Sybian?
Oh,
wow.
No.
That's what I heard.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. I got to tell you
what's on the Sybian.
No way.
He's really a mess.
Have you heard anything about what happened to Sal this past weekend?
No.
It is unbelievable. Sal started to tell me, but then Shuli came in. I guess Shuli was with him and supported it with some audio. So Sal had a gig this weekend somewhere down in South Jersey.
Right.
And he drank a half a bottle of Captain Morgan rum. And, you know, Sal can't drink. I don't know if you know.
Right.
But 2 beers and he's gone.
Yeah, because Sal has labia.
So he got really drunk, and he called his wife and said, oh, the driver's really drunk. We can't come home tonight. They ended up at a house party at some person's house, some woman's house.
Yeah.
And they said that Sal and everybody could sleep in the basement because they're fans of the show. She had a Chinese adopted brother. Sal just didn't even know where to start.
Yeah.
He insulted the Chinese adopted brother. He found out that the woman who was going to let her stay in the basement, that her mother was widowed. So Sal decided in his mind, having not met her, that he had to fuck the mother. So he took off all his clothes. They were chasing him. They tackled him on the front lawn. It's crazy.
What a maniac.
Wait, he took off his clothes to try to fuck the mother?
He got the clip. I got it. Oh, Shuli, are the clips up?
Yeah. Well, I gave him to Scott, but it sounds like an episode of Cops.
Yeah.
Like we're chasing him down. I literally grabbed him.
Where are those clips?
Let me go see.
Oh, you gave them to Scott. Forget it. We'll hear them next week.
We'll hear them tomorrow.
And the other thing was, at one point he met a woman who was half Portuguese. Oh, first of all, he uses the N-word while he's drunk.
Oh.
Then we have audio of him calling his wife to explain why he can't come home. Then he meets a Portuguese woman, and he starts to explain to her that if he bought her dinner at the Sizzler, that her family would want him to get married to her.
Oh.
It's like every offensive slur or...
I need a page. They're all in, but I need a page to put them on.
Give the start a Sal page.
There's no room.
All right. Let me go find room for this.
Use some initiative.
You know what, Shuli? It's got to be a major emergency if you tackle a guy who's naked.
Seriously,
You know what
I didn't want to touch him, dude. But he was. I thought for sure if the mom woke up with some strange guy in her bed and she has a gun or something, she'd shoot him right in the goddamn head or something.
Why not? And she'd be justified.
Yeah, and I mean,
where is that idiot?
He was so. He's back there. He was so out of line. I'm watching him drink on stage. He can hold his liquor like I can. I'm not a big drinker.
He uses the N-word. I thought didn't he learn his lesson from the big apology?
He's got to write another apology.
Didn't you learn your lesson?
Yes. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to be back. I blacked out, Howard.
He really did.
You don't remember this?
No.
I'm still reminding him of stuff today that he doesn't even remember. He pulled his penis out at the bar when there was a crowd of, and it's not like there was chicks there. It was all like, crazy potheads hanging out from the show.
They wanted to see the pouch because they heard about the pouch story. So I took it out and I stretched it out.
Showed them.
Yeah. It looked like an elephant trunk. I stretched it all the way out to the bar. Everybody was really, forget it. It was horrible. It's all
horrible.
You showed your cock to a bunch of guys.
Yeah, you got drunk and showed your cock to guys.
Yeah.
What else is new?
No wonder he was looking to rape the mother.
Yeah. We're sitting outdoor on this the comedy club on this cafe at the sidewalk. There's a family of like 8 sitting next to us that have nothing to do with the comedy show. It's about an hour before the show. A car drives by filled with fans. They stick their head out the window. One of the guys yells out, "Hi, I'm Sal Governale," and the other guy yells out, "Fuck black people."
No.
Rolling down the street in front of a family of 10 eating at this restaurant.
Aye.
And
the
we're
lady
like,
gets
Jesus
up, she
Christ.
runs to the owner of the place. He had to apologize. And I didn't even do anything yet.
He was just sitting there.
Go to the page. It's called Stuff from the Mail.
Yeah.
I just found a page real quick. It's all on the right-hand side.
All right. Stuff from the mail page. All right. Yeah, bunch of Sal shit. Sal drunk calling home to his wife.
Now, this was to let her know that we're going to be staying overnight. It's basically, we got invited to a house party, so this was Sal's call.
He doesn't tell her that they're staying at a house party.
He calls her drunk.
It's the worst beginning to a phone call. Listen to this.
Sal is extremely drunk. We gotta leave early in the morning, right, Julie? Please. Please, Julie, please.
What is he doing?
He's the phone's ringing and he's talking to me and he's telling me we gotta leave early in the morning. If we stay at this party, we have to leave early in this morning.
Okay, it's an answering machine. I'll leave a message. Please, Julie, stop this.
Hi, it's me. Bob Levy was selling CDs. The show ran late. We're staying in a motel tonight. It's way too late and Dennis is drunk. I will see you tomorrow morning. I love you. Bye-bye.
All right, it's officially laughing.
I love that so bad. That was actually kind of fun.
That was nice. Get Dominic Barber on the phone.
Usually, sometimes you start with hello, you know, and the phone call's like... He goes. He starts up. Hi, Sal was Bob Levy was selling CDs. Like, who starts a conversation like that?
All right, Sal drunk, where he tries to fuck the mom.
Yeah, this is him yelling outdoors to the girl. Yeah, well, this is right before he gets.
He didn't get naked yet.
Yeah, this is before he gets naked.
Getting naked. I'm going to bed with Janet.
Who's Janet?
I'm her mom. I'm gonna squeeze her ass. Naked.
You're gonna do what?
I think we're
Come on, Janet.
You're gonna
How long
do
has she
what?
been divorced?
She's not divorced. She's widowed.
Was Janet hot?
She was asleep. She came out at one point and yelled, and we all got the fuck out of there as soon as that happened.
Sal likes women who yell.
Yeah. That's even worse. You gotta try to bang her and drop dead. She needs the penis from the poor lady. It's been so long. How long's your dad croaked?
Don't say it.
No, I mean, how long's your dad passed away? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
How long, Trevor?
9 years. 9 years.
9 years? My fucking pussy's aching like a toothache. What are you kidding me? Right, Trevor?
Yeah, 10 years, no
Action Jackson.
No. Listen. Talking about a mother. This is my mom.
What are you doing? You mess.
Where's she, on the couch?
No.
For you.
My mom.
Welcome to
What?
What are you doing?
I'm going Janet.
No. Don't. No.
I'm taking care of Janet.
Knock on the door. Go and knock on the door.
I'll give you like 20 bucks.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun.
Wow.
I don't remember any of this.
Sounds like I would be miserable.
And then
Just a bunch of drunks.
This is the clip, though. This is the clip that literally sounds
Sal
like...
drunk swimming naked?
no.
Sal drunk with the N-word?
No,
It
where's
should
the one
say
where...
Sal running naked.
So Sal drunk swimming naked.
It should be running.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where Sal now takes off all his clothes, and Shuli has to try to tackle him before he gets in the house.
No, Sal. No.
Sal, what are you doing? You can't do that.
I can't?
No.
No?
You can't. Her mom's gonna freak out.
Get your ass. Get your ass in your fucking G's.
How old are you? Billy, how old are you?
11.
No, seriously, how old are you?
36. Damn it. This is not fair. I want Janet. Wait a minute. You put my boxer under a truck.
I tried.
This is not fair. Trevor, your sister is mean.
Is he
Trevor's
naked?
my hero.
Yeah,
Trevor,
he's naked, standing in the middle of their driveway. in the street, in the middle of the night,
Where is
naked.
this, in Jersey?
Yeah, this is at Point Pleasant, New Jersey.
Sal drunk and
Great
screaming
town.
out the N-word.
This is when he's nude. He's talking about his ass.
Well, you got a nice ass. It's round, like a nigger's. Oh, no. Jeez.
matter with you?
I have no idea. I blacked out. I don't even remember any of this. I don't even think this is true.
You would never say that sober.
Right. If he knew what he was doing, he wouldn't say
He
that.
was only saying it on stage an hour earlier.
You couldn't pronounce the ER any better.
You got a nice ass. It's round, like a nigger's.
That's just creepy,
Well,
man.
black people have nice round asses, but, you know.
Oh, my God. You were so fucked up.
He might have one on there where he makes fun of the Asian guy, too, that's hanging
Where do you
out.
see?
Not even a word. He's like one of those chinks at a stationery store. They just yes you to death. He's like, whatever it takes.
They just yes you to death.
Chink at a stationery store.
And how he's calling him Mugu Guy Pan the whole night.
Let me see. Why'd you put your kids on the Sybian?
Oh, well, you know, I thought it would be nice. I really did. You know how many hot women have been on the thing? Carmen Electra and everything else?
Oh, my God.
You gotta ask him what he told his wife, when his wife asked him what it is.
There's a picture of Sal's kids on the
The
Sybian.
two cute kids.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with
You
you?
know what? People go on trips. They take pictures of their kids in front of the Grand Canyon. Who gives a shit about the Grand Canyon? It's boring. My kids are on the Sybian. How many people can say
Kids
that?
are so cute, man.
You know they're saying the N-word now
Right,
constantly.
yeah. I'm like, what are they going to grow up to be? Racist.
Those poor kids.
Why racist?
Let's see, Sal drunk yelling at Mexicans.
Oh, this girl is Portuguese and Italian, and he starts telling her how basically he says that if he takes her to Denny's, she'll want to marry him. Her whole family will love him just because he's.
Kelly, to you. Yeah, your alter ego. Terry's a sweet girl. Kelly's a whore. To Kelly, you're the girl.
What is it? You just don't shut up when
I
you're
don't even know
drunk.
what's going on. I don't even know.
Calling people whores.
He's insulting everyone the entire night.
Sal drunk talking about his wife. Oh, I can imagine what this is.
This must be beautiful.
She banged Trevor. Did you know that?
Yeah, she knew that.
And she said he was good.
That's her Libre.
And now
And what do you say about me?
he said that pussy was amazing. And she said,
I don't even know what's going on.
Can you do a
It-
kid
it-
story?
You know.
All right.
that girl who we went to the house, her brother's name is Trevor. So the Puerto Rican girl, her friend, banged.
All right, you know what? Who cares?
Who cares?
What do we care about these people?
It's a disaster.
Yeah.
All I know is that it's all over for me again at home. So thank you, Shuli.
Why?
I really appreciate. Oh, just listen to this stuff.
Thank you, Shuli.
What did I do?
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, on the way home, Sal was sleeping in the back seat, and we pulled this prank on him where we just slammed on the brakes and we all started screaming when he's out cold, like we're going to crash. And he woke up freaking out, like threw his arms up in the air, like almost started crying. It was the funniest thing.
Jerry, you're on the air in Wayne, New Jersey. Yes, Jerry.
I love you. You're the best. Robin, you're the best. Artie, I love you. Sal, you actually repulse me. You disgust me. I'm sitting here driving to work, like, ready to just, I don't even know what.
Ready to throw up.
Yeah.
Can you do it on my penis?
Let's go to Rob.
Yeah, hi. I just wanted to thank everybody involved with the show.
You're welcome.
Well, I drive transport. I'm usually listening to the show from 5:30 in the morning till about 10 o'clock at night.
I got to tell you should thank us. I tell you, when I drive in my car, I love listening to those replays all day. I do. I really think it's great. I think the show's real funny.
Well, for me, every day that you guys are at work is like a new vacation for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, hey, thank you, and thank you for the compliment. And there's a lot to talk